Yo, don't call my phone with that crazy talk. People are calling me and texting me happy that a man tore his ACL. Y'all happy Carson Wentz hurt himself. Like Redskins fans and Cowboys fans, fuck off. Because if we don't win the Super Bowl, we know why. We know why. Because we lost Carson Wentz due to a ACL injury. Let's be for real. Let's talk about backup quarterbacks for a minute. Case Keenum is a backup quarterback. He has the keys. Kirk Cousins was a backup quarterback. Dak Prescott should probably be a backup quarterback. Like, let's be for real. Like Nick Foles not chopped liver. Last I checked, Nick Foles threw 7 touchdowns in one game, which is the NFL record. He's tied for that, of course. Last time I checked in 2013, Nick Foles had, what was it, 23 touchdowns and 2 picks under the Chip Kelly regime. Last time I checked, Nick Foles left Philly after that good year, got a starting job in St. Louis after Sam Bradford left to Minnesota. Nick Foles not a bum. Have some respect for Nick Foles, number one. Because when Nick Foles came into that game, we were down, I believe. Nick Foles had to drive the field twice to get us in field goal range. And he had to complete a couple throws on third down to keep drives alive to run the clock out. That's a lot to do for somebody to just come in the game. He has 3 games left on the roster. Pumpkin spice from Starbucks. He has 3 games left on the roster to where he can get acclimated with the first unit. If we fuck around and get the first seed, which I still believe we're going to get the first seed. If we get the first seed in the conference, we only need 2 games to go to the Super Bowl. All we got to do is lean on our run game in these cold December months. All we got to do is lean on our run game, get Foles sped up in the, get him sped up on what has to happen. Foles will take his shots deep. Get Foles sped up on what has to happen in the offense. Don't try to do too much. Lean in on the run game. We need to get in third and short. That's my only concern. Everybody got to step up now. Now it's a team game for sure now, because the magical plays that Carson Wentz was providing aren't going to be there. The main people who are writing us off are the people in our division, because we just spanked the division. It's a high chance we're going to sweep the division. The Cowboys not going to the playoffs. The Giants not going to the playoffs. The Redskins not going to the playoffs. The loss hurts, man. I ain't gonna lie, the loss hurts, but I still think we got a chance at winning the Super Bowl. We're 11-2. We're 11-2. We are 11-2. We got a run game and we got a defense. Peyton Manning won a Super Bowl behind a defense. His last Super Bowl, he was done. Both of Eli Manning's Super Bowls were behind the defense. All you got to do is not turn the ball over, Nick Foles. All you got to do is not turn the ball over, run the ball, use play action, and we can win ball games. We're just not going to be scoring a high-power offense. We're not going to be putting up 40 and shit like that no more, probably. But, matter of fact, Nick Foles could put up points. I don't even know. Nick Foles knows the system. He's been here before. He's been in Kansas City with Doug Peterson. Nick Foles knows the system. Well, not with Doug Peterson. He's been in Kansas City under Andy Reid. Same type of style offense. Nick Foles knows the system. I'm really not as worried as all these other people are. It's just the haters, man. It's the fucking haters, man. People are legit happy Carson Wentz is hurt. They're talking about, oh, he would have choked. How he would have choked? Nick Foles could have easily choked and used it as an excuse yesterday to not close that victory out. Because the Rams were scoring. It was a shootout. Nick Foles held his composure. The defense stepped up with the strip, and Nick Foles closed the game. All phases of the game. We got to take care of all phases of the game. And we're going to be able to do it. I think we're going to be fine, man. I'm calling this right now. I guarantee the Eagles will be in the NFC Championship. I guarantee the Eagles will be in the NFC Championship game with Nick Foles. I guarantee it. Depending on circumstances when we get there, we'll move on to the Super Bowl, we'll advance. I guarantee nothing more, nothing less than an NFC Championship game. Mark my words. I guarantee it. Look at the rest of our schedule. Number 1. The Giants are going to get fucking steamrolled next week. We're going to run the ball down the Giants' throat next week. I don't even think Landon Collins, but I think Landon Collins might have got hurt. We're going to take advantage of that. We got the Oakland Raiders, who are iffy. Then we got the Cowboys, who nobody really cares about. We're going to steamroll them too, like we did in the first meeting, with or without Zeke. I'm not worried, man. And we shouldn't be worried as Eagles fans. We shouldn't be saying we done. Everybody wants us to be done because they couldn't stop us. How are we done? We're going to the postseason. We're going to the postseason, man. Thank you, Carson Wentz, for all you've done for Eagles Nation this year. Thank you. From the bottom of our heart, you gave us a phenomenal MVP season, and you would have been the MVP had you not gotten hurt. You still probably should be the MVP. You still probably should be the MVP. Had you not gotten hurt, you would have been easily the MVP. You would have threw 40-something touchdowns this year had you not gotten hurt. I believe it. I believe it. I've been rocking with you since forever, Carson. When people say, "Oh, North Dakota State," he ain't never played nobody. He played a bunch of people this year. He played a bunch of pros this year and been whipping their tail. If he ain't getting hurt, you already know what it was. Walk it to him. Walk him the MVP. You already know what it was. Carson Wentz is the MVP. The only thing that could have stopped that man was an injury. And whoever else is going to get MVP this year, going to have to deal with the fact that they second. They second in all extra. They got it by default. Come on, man. We ain't worried about nothing. This fly, Eagles fly. I believe in you, Nick Foles, and we're going to get the job done. Let's get it.